Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Riverhawk Spotlight. I'm your host Adam Rothschild and today we're joined by Emma Church and Cameron Alvino of the swimming and diving team. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
So Emma, we're going to start with you. So prior to the Thanksgiving break, you went through four individual victories and across a pair of weekend meets. What was the challenge going into that and how were you able to be so successful?
So we knew that there was going to be like some tough competition at these meets, and I think the mindset I had was just go in and do my best in every race, just give it my all, and execute them the way that I planned to, and I think I did.
And Cameron, prior to break as well, you were also named a Landmark Athlete of the Week during another one of the meets as well, which were against Juniata and Lycoming, where a lot of more success for you came into play as well. What was the challenge for you, and what was the success that you were able to attain going into those meets?
So we were coming off of a lot of meets in the past, and so we were all tired and pushing through, so it was kind of just going in with the mindset that we've been working hard and we know that our bodies can handle it, so it's just kind of our mind, and they did. Yeah.
And then what was the reaction when you kind of heard you were named the Athlete of the Week?
I was very excited, but I was surprised. I wasn't expecting it.
And then also for you, you're the younger sister of Brendan Alvino, who was a swimmer here for 4 years on the team. What have you learned from him and his experiences? And has he shared any advice with you or anything to just help motivate you at all?
Yes, he shared a lot of advice. Some that I did not really ask for, but I do appreciate it. And I've learned a lot from him just from watching him all growing up. So it's really nice to have somebody to look up to.
Yeah, and now with Kelly Helliker being the new head coach for you guys, what have you noticed about what she's been able to do and just help out the team, coming in this year, and for like just overall, what have you noticed?
So I think she's pretty understanding with how we feel. Like after every race, she asks us what we can do better and what we did well in the race and how we can move forward from that. And I think going along with that, it makes us trust her, and we know that she has a plan for us.
I completely agree with that. I think she's very focused on like trusting ourselves and trusting our training, that like the work we're putting in is going to pay off when we get in the pool if we just give it our all. And how Cam said after every race, how do you feel? What did we do good? What did we do bad? She's not really there to give you her necessary opinion on the race, like if she thought you did well or bad, but she's there to support you in no matter how you feel and how you did. So I really appreciate that from her.
Yeah, it's really important when you have a coach that really cares about what you want to do and how you want to succeed in that way. And I'm sure she's been able to do a good job with that as well for you guys. But
absolutely.
Yeah, and Emma, for you as well, with this being your third year with the team, what have you enjoyed the most about being on the swim team here at Susquehanna?
I don't even know if I have like a specific memory. I think every year like the team culture changes just based on like new people coming in. Like this is my first year with Cam. And I just think it's great to have new people coming in and see just the memories that are being made. Like when I was a freshman, I looked up to the seniors, and now I'm a junior and I have a freshman friend, and it's just a great team atmosphere.
Yeah, it's exciting when you have other people you can know around the team and just bond with them. It's always awesome to have that as well. But now I'll ask this for the both of you to close it out. With your next meet not being until January, we have a lot of more meets coming up for you guys. What is the goal by the end of the season, and where do we want to be at?
Well, for me, I mean, we're going to Florida next week on our training trip, so I've never experienced that, unlike you, but I'm really excited to see where my training goes with that, and hopefully it'll go right into the new year, and I'm excited for the meets, and hopefully we do good, and then, of course, the end goal is champs, and I hope to just have fun and go fast.
Same thing here. I think our mid-season meet was, it's kind of like a mock championship. It's to see where we are in the middle of the season. So I think as long as we piggyback off that, and as Cam said, through training trip, like keeping our training up, we're going to be doing 2-a-days. So I think just eating, sleeping, like doing everything that we needed to, focusing on our bodies, I think that'll set us up for a lot of success in those January meets and also for champs. If we put in the work now, it'll pay off.
Well, I want to wish you both the best of luck the rest of the season and all the meets coming up later next semester in January, of course, and good luck the rest of the season. I'm Adam Rothschild. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Riverhawk Spotlight.